Remember the Oreos you wanted for breakfast, but I didn't let you have? Hello, everybody. I'll just shuffle my cards and... What, baby?
What are Oreos?
The Oreo cookies? The chocolate cookies? Hi, Adriana.
Where are they?
What?
Where are they?
They're up on the top shelf, but you're not going to have them until I'm done if you've done good listening. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Playboy Bunny. Yay, Davina. Hey. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Adriana. Yay. I'm so glad you guys are all finding me. Okay, so don't forget you have to ask to be on the list. So first come, first serve. Let me know now if you want to be on the list. Okay. I'm just going to go assume. Okay, I'm going to write it like this because I don't want to knock people for saying hi first. So yes. Okay, so Adriana will be first because she was in here first. And then who else do we have? Let me just see. Okay. Adriana, music. Wait, hold on. Music for the vibe. Music for the vibe. Sorry if this is a little out of order, guys, but everybody who's in here is going to get a reading. So everyone's kind of coming in at the same time. So it's like, just bear with me. Okay, Tamara, Adriana, Ayushi. Okay, let me see. Yes, Monica, I'm back. I made it. Yeah, I hope it's better now. I feel really bad that it was buffering so much for everyone, but thank you guys all for joining back. Okay, so right now what I have for the list, please correct me if I'm wrong or if I forgot your name. Not really looking for a correction on order right now because everyone was already, like, it's kind of everyone's here at the same time. So Adriana, number 1. Number 2, music for the vibe. 3, Lucy A. 4, Vanita Jean. 5, Tamara. And 6, Ayushi. Is there anyone I'm missing that, yes, Valentina Fernandez, you'll be number 7. Valentina Fernandez. Okay. So, oh, Playboy Bunny. I didn't, yeah, you were there for sure. Sorry about that. I'll put you after Lucy. Sorry. I don't really know where anybody belongs specifically, but I do. Playboy Bunny's been here a while, I know. So, okay. So let me just say that again. Number 1 will be Adriana. 2, music for the vibe. 3, Lucy. 4, Playboy Bunny. 5, Vanita. 6, Tamara. 7, Ayushi. And 8, Valentina. Is that good for everybody? Are we good to get going? A nice round number of 8 to start with. So, number 1, Adriana, you're up. Let's do the damn thing. Okay. Yay, got all my friends. You guys, how are we all doing too? I hope everyone is staying safe and staying home. So Adriana, sorry I forget that new people are here and I forget to mention this again. So I do not take questions ever, like honestly, very rarely, even with like paying clients for longer readings, because I think that when we ask a question, it's our ego trying to control the narrative instead of letting God, the universe, spirits, angels, whatever you want to call it, let us know what we need to hear instead of us, trying to control it. So, I just do general readings. So yeah, if you're still up for that. Okay, so, and then yes, Sam M, you'll be number 9. Sam M. Okay. So yeah, it's nothing, it's not a big deal. I'm sure, like, people seem to be okay with it. Yes, my child. Also, for those of you who don't know, I'm a single mom to a 3-year-old. Oh, you put lipstick on. Wow. And yes, Naya, there's a list. You want to be on it? You can be number 10.
Can I have the money in the fanny pack?
Can you have what, baby?
The money.
What money?
Can I have the money?
Oh, money out of my fanny pack?
Yeah.
Where's my fanny pack?
It's in my room.
Oh, that's you. Okay, then put everything back and bring it to me, and then you can have the money out. But bring me my fanny pack, please, because it doesn't belong in your room. It's supposed to be in mommy's room, okay? So can you go get it, please? And then you could have the money. So yeah, anyways, for those of you that don't know, I'm a single mom to a 3-year-old. We travel full time, which as you can imagine, our plans have had to be a little upended as of lately. So I wouldn't say we're stuck, but we're just in Edmonton, Canada. Well, Edmonton, Alberta, which is in Canada, till at least April 19th, but we don't know what we're doing after that. We might stay in Canada for 1 more month, or we might just go back to Los Angeles where we're from and figure out a home base there. Okay, I'll get it out for you. Thank you. I was wondering where that lipstick came from. Okay, you can have this money. Go put it in your purse. What?
Can I have the lipstick as well?
Yes, you can have the lipstick as well. There you go. Okay, thank you. Bye. Please give me privacy, please. I would be able to get done a lot sooner if you stop coming in, baby. So, hi, Claudia. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so I don't have childcare ever. And I do usually try to do these after she's in bed. But lately, with the way my own mental health and like situation is, I've just been doing them when I feel like it because, you know, I got to listen to my own needs too. So number 10 is Naya. Okay. And then Claudia, you can be number 11. Just to let you know, though, I don't take questions. I only do general readings because I think when we ask a question, that's our ego trying to control the narrative. So I like to let God tell me what to say, or the universe, whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow, this is crazy, Truman. Yeah, it is crazy, Adriana. It is fucking crazy. And it's especially even crazier right now. Yes, she wants the list. She is cute. Okay, so, all right, we're going to close the list off there now. If you guys can do me a favor when new people come in, just let them know that the list is closed for now. Because I already did 45 minutes on the other video, and I always make as a general rule, no more than 2 hours for me at a time, because I need a break to recharge and stuff. It takes a lot of energy to do readings, if you didn't already know. Okay, so this is for Adriana. But yeah, like we were supposed to be going to Calgary and then back to Edmonton for like a week, but then over to Quebec and Montreal and Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Okay, well, you just made it. So Chrissy, you'll be number 12. I'm such a pushover, guys. But I don't know if maybe it was delayed. So Chrissy Chandler, you're the last on our list right now, number 12. But yeah, I can't be no more new names right now. So okay, Adriana, cards for Adriana. But yeah, so our plans, like as you can imagine, we don't know what we're doing. We're really just one day at a time, and that's why my own situation, my own mental health and things. I'm just on number 1, Chrissy, so if you don't want to hang out to do number 12, I understand, but that's where you are. So yeah, I mean, you could try popping back in, obviously, at some point, because you're currently last. But the thing is like, I never know how long. I mean, obviously, it'll be probably at least 10 minutes, but I never know how long it'll be, because it just depends on each reading. Each reading is usually always a different length. Some of the messages are real clear. Sometimes I have to pull clarifiers. Okay, just getting cards for Adriana. I'm waiting for one more. Adriana, one more card for Adriana. But yeah, and I always do different decks. Randomly today, I've been using the tarot to start with for everyone, but I've also been doing a lot of oracle cards lately with these readings. So, hello, welcome, Hawaii Firmino. The list is actually closed right now, and I don't do questions, but you are welcome to subscribe and turn on notifications, or even hang out. I might reopen the list. It just depends. But all right. So Adriana, you got the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling a pretty heavy energy with this. I feel like there's a lot of sorrow in your heart, Adriana, because a lot of things that you've tried in the past haven't worked out. And so you feel very much like just like giving up. I don't mean like, committing suicide or something, but you just feel like you're done. Like it's just like very much like, oh, why am I even trying? Why am I even, doing this? It's all for nothing. But like, look, like this is the phoenix being born from the ashes. This is exactly what the whole planet is experiencing right now. It's like, do not give up, because you got the Six of Wands. This is a card of celebration and things. But like, look, you see how everybody here is all battered from the war, and like you're like pretty much untouched. And I feel, okay, that's totally a synchronicity and a sign for you then. Like you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. I definitely feel that. And the reason why I point out how everyone else here looks wounded and stuff, and he's kind of just like riding on this high horse, is because you don't have to get your hands wet necessarily right now. Like I feel like you've already done a lot of the hard back work. And this is just like the universe. I feel like this is like your spirit guides and your ancestors and like, your angels just like gathering around you to celebrate you and wearing the battle wounds for you to protect you. Like you are divinely protected. But there's very much like a heavy sorrow in your heart. I want to pull a clarifier for that, to see what you could do to help heal that. Just something positive to focus on instead of.
The big ones.
Okay, thank you.
I don't need the big ones.
Okay.
The little ones.
Okay.
Don't like the big ones.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Bye. I know, girl, I hear you. Like, my heart is very heavy right now because obviously I feel everything. And it's a very common theme. We're all having a rough time. And I want everyone to know that it is absolutely okay to be afraid. It is okay to be in a place of, despair and sorrow and fear and whatever. Those emotions are very important to fear. They're very real. They're very valid. And they require as much attention and love as the good ones. You can't just celebrate the good moments in life. So Adriana, you got look to the stars. So I know we're supposed to stay inside, but if you can look out a window or even go outside and just look up at the sky tonight or whenever it's going to be dark where you are, and just remember how small and insignificant we really are in the scheme of grand things. I think sometimes we can get into a place where it feels like our problems are the biggest problems in the world. And, looking to the stars will really just remember or help remind you that you're a piece of the puzzle and you're doing everything you can. And like the phoenix from the ashes, you will rise again. This is not the end of you. It's just the beginning. Don't be afraid to let those pieces of your soul die that bring you that pain and that bring you those sorrow. Don't get so comfortable in your pain that you don't want to move forward in life to see what could be waiting for you on the other side. Okay? So I hope you found that helpful, Adriana. Just stay focused and remember, this too shall pass. That really is seems to be my quote of the day so far. But very relevant, It's like nothing lasts forever. We are all in this together and we're all going to get through it, okay? All right, music for the vibe. You're up. Music for the vibe. Music for the vibe. Music for the vibe. Yes, thank you so much. I was thinking that I feel like I've gone through so much and pushed forward through things that no one realized. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. But that's why, that one card, it was very much, hi, music for the vibe, is very much about the universe wanting you to know that you're not alone, that your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, God, the universe, everybody is in your corner. So just stay focused, eye on the prize, focus on the goals. Focus on what you've already achieved and celebrate the small victories. Honestly, for some of us, me included right now, a small victory is just getting out of bed and showering for the day. Our best is always going to vary from moment to moment, and it's about learning to be gentle with ourselves through the process. So, You're welcome, Adriana. Glad it was helpful. Like, you guys, this is what brings my heart happiness. Like, I've been crying on and off all day. I don't know if you can see, my eyes are kind of like swollen and pink because like I'm a hot mess too, guys, you know. Just because I got a gift for this, I'm still human, you know. I still have my own shit. So I don't want people to ever think, like, half the time when I'm telling you guys things, I'm really talking to myself too. So, all right, music for the vibe. You got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Okay, let me see what we're feeling here. I definitely feel that this is about a romantic partnership. Something actually interesting. No, it is not. It is about it has to do with romance in the sense of it's what needs to be healed before you can move forward to get the love that you desire. So your feminine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. It can vary, like the ratio and the equation at time to time. Like, I am naturally 70% feminine energy, 30% masculine. So, yay, MM's here! Yay, MM! Sorry, guys, I'm so excited. My moderator's here, and yes, I've missed you too, MM. Oh gosh, girl, I've been hiding, honestly. We'll catch up towards whatever. Let me finish music of the vibes reading here. But so yeah, music of the vibe. Your feminine energy that is within you, which is the emotional aspects, is off balance. Now that could mean you're too emotional or not emotional enough. That's for you to decide. I could tell you, but I really want you to do some introspective thinking here. Because you're masculine, you don't struggle as much with the masculine energy. You've got that on point, but you have to learn how to connect to your divine feminine as well. I know that, and this doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're male or female, we all have male and female energy in us. So if you're male, you still have feminine energy, and you have to learn how to balance that. And if you're female, you still have masculine, and you have to learn how to balance that. Now, depending on which one you naturally are of more, that's the one that will need a little more work. So like I was saying, I'm 70 feminine, 30 masculine. So I'm over emotional sometimes. I'm very passionate and I feel all my feelings, which is good. But at the same time, I struggle when it comes to the logical side of things and actionable steps and breaking things down. So this is very much just about balancing your feminine and masculine energy. Let me pull a card to see what could help you do that, because it's holding you back from getting what you want out of life because it's off balance. Health checkup. But this is very much about your mental health is what I'm feeling, for sure, which makes sense, because it's the feminine energy that's out of whack here. So yeah, I would do an emotional check-in, probably some journaling to just really be honest with yourself about where you're at. Music for the vibe. But yeah, you got to heal that. That's what you should be working on right now, is healing the imbalance in your divine energies. Okay, so I hope you found it helpful. Music for vibe. Next, Lucy A. Lucy A. Interesting. Lucy A. Thanks, MM. Emma, if you want, I could tell. Well, it's too much for you to probably type. I've already got the list here, MM, so I'll put you on it, even though I had already closed it, but you could be my last one. Okay, you're welcome, music for the vibe. I hope you found it helpful, or at least, affirming, validating, whatever it was you were looking for today. So, Lucia, let's see you guys, I'm not going to lie right now. I totally have to go take a poop. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold it and wait till I'm done because, I like to enjoy my poops, but gosh, guys, picked a real funny time to go live. But, technically, because I had to reopen this one, I've already been going for an hour, so didn't know I was going to have to poop an hour ago. Hopefully I can make it through. Sheesh. Mama got to take a shit. Sorry, guys. I know that's TMI for some, but if you're used to my lives, then you're used to TMI. Okay, cards for Lucy. Interestingly enough, Lucy, you're the first person where I feel like this is my self-care deck, and mostly everyone has been getting the Thank you, Amim. I knew you. You have motivated me, Amim. I'm actually starting my workout videos again tomorrow because I was like, you know what? Am might be worried about me. But yeah, I mean, I guess when I do my workout video tomorrow is when I'll catch up with you. And even if you're not there when I do it live, you can always, I'll just talk to you while I'm doing it to catch up. But my zodiac sign, so I'm technically, well, I'm a Capricorn sun, but I'm on the cusp and I'm very much more Sagittarius. And then I'm a Virgo rising and Gemini moon. So I'm like, guys, astrology and things like the different signs and all that, blah, blah, blah. It's like something I'm just like trying to learn more about myself lately. But okay, Lucy, one more card for Lucy. So Lucy, you very obviously, because I felt yay. Oh wait, probably should. Okay, perfect. I don't know what time, probably around like 9 my time, which is like mountain time, but maybe 10. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. So, yeah, okay. All right, Lucy, you had 4 self-care cards pop out for you, which is just interesting because mostly everyone else's readings have come from the tarot today, but God wanted me to pull these for you. So, number 1 you got, Lucy, is rest. Sing. Sound healing. And family. Family, yay! So Lucy, obviously, I don't want to say obviously because maybe it's not obvious to everybody, but what I am very much feeling from these cards for you is you gotta start taking care of yourself properly. You are too busy taking care of everybody else that you're not focused enough on what you need. And because you got singing and sound healing, like obviously music is going to be super beneficial for you right now. Yeah, yes, I definitely am more like a Sag. I'll talk about that in a minute, but so yeah, I really feel like you need to be careful of the music you're listening to and maybe make a playlist specifically that will amp you up and keep you in a higher vibration. You know, it could be like pop, rock, country, whatever kind of music you're into. Oh, Christina! Hi, Christina! Yay! I know Christina in real life, so that's exciting. Okay, so back to Lucy. You know, everything, whether we realize it or not, our subconscious takes in everything around us. So if you're constantly listening to music about like, oh, fuck you ho, fuck that stripper on the pole, you know, like whatever it is you want to listen to, I'm not judging anybody, but that stuff goes into your mind. And if you're like, you know, oh, I could take your man's, anybody here on TikTok? I actually, if you like TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. My thing is at Sage and Sass. I just started making them and I'm so dumb on there. But anyways, there's this one like song on there, like, I could take your man's if I want to. And it's like, that's not the kind of stuff you want to listen to because that's not the kind of person you want to be, you know? So choose music that represents who you want to be, you know? And that's why I say make a specific playlist. Like, I just started this year, but like I have a playlist on my phone and it's just 2020 vibes. And anytime I come across a song that is like energy or a feeling that I'm trying to channel or like move closer to, then I add it to my playlist. But yeah, you really have to take a break and stop worrying about everybody else's bullshit. It's time to take care of you. But what I feel like, because look, every single one of these cards, and I mean, this is a very colorful deck, but they all have a very similar rainbow ascension in them. And so I just really feel like there's a lot of deep chakra healing that needs to happen here. And the music is going to be music and rest. Seriously, maybe listening to binaural beats while you sleep. I do that every night. Well, I used to. My daughter got sick of it now, but normally we listen to that every night, and it just helps, like, you know, put you in a good space, vibrate higher. And so, Lucy A, I hope you found that helpful. Take care of yourself, love. especially right now. We all like, I know because the last 2 weeks too, man, you guys, I day drank probably like 6 out of the, no, maybe not 6, like 5 out of the last 5 days out of the last 12 or something. And it's like, I'm sick of my own shit now. Okay. I'm sick of like falling back into the patterns that I know aren't going to give me the results I want. So it's like, now I have to get out of my own fucking way, look my fears in the face, and actually handle my shit, which is terrifying. But you got to do what you got to do to get what you want. You know what I mean? Okay. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny. Is Playboy Bunny still here? Such a funny name. Playboy Bunny. Playboy. Okay. There. There she is. Okay, cards for Playboy Bunny. Thank you for your patience, all of you. I am on number 4, so Tamara, only 2 more to you. Playboy Bunny, and then next up on deck is Vanita, is after Playboy Bunny. So we got Playboy Bunny, Vanita, Tamara, and then Ayushi. Okay. So, Playboy Bunny, 10 of Swords. Yes, I love when this card comes out. And Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Whoo! Whoo! And the Devil. Sorry, guys. I'll add you, Christina. You got some clout. You'll be number 14, so you'd have to hang out a while. But yeah, technically the list is closed. But yeah, you can be last. After my good buddy Am. Am's one of my moderators. I'd make you a moderator, Christina, but I don't know if you like, it's a very specific job. If you want it, you can have it. But Tamara, I know Christina like personally, like in real life, so I told her she could be on the list. But you're welcome, Am. You're so sweet and kind. I love Am. Okay, so for Playboy Bunny, 10 of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. This is like some heavy, hot, like there's some anger in these cards right now. It is very much Playboy Bunny, like, fuck this shit done. I feel like somebody has pissed you off so much that you finally get it. You're finally actually done. But sometimes, that's what it takes. But I just feel like you very much have had like a nail in the coffin moment with someone, or if you haven't already, it's coming very, very soon. But I feel like it's here now. Why has everyone been struggling to get out of bed and do daily routines? Well, Tamara, that's going to be a specific question. Oh, thanks, Christina. I think that'll be a question you're asking everyone individually, but I just wanted to say for me specifically, is because, a lot of people's lives have completely changed. The routine, is entire. Yes, baby. The routine is different because, that's the thing is it's not a routine anymore because you can't just go and do everything you want to do. Yes, Autumn. What did you do? Did you break my lipstick? Papa, you broke it, baby. It's a breaking. You can't do that, baby. It's broken now. That was my best lipstick. Okay, get. Now I'm a little bit upset. Okay, bye. Come on. Okay, so you either you were already done or you are done or you're gonna be done with this person. And yes, there will be a period of healing. But I very much feel it's it's a new beginning for you. And so it's like slow and steady wins the race. Don't feel like you have to hop right away from this energy of ending codependency and just toxic relationships and behaviors. This is the end of a cycle for sure of a karmic debt. This is some serious shit being healed. But you're going to move forward and you're going to be this happy little turtle down here. Just Yeah, you know, the tortoise and the hare story. Vanita, I am on. Oh, Vanita, you're next. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. So, anyways, Playboy Bunny, I'll pull a clarifier for you to see what's coming after all this is all healed up, maybe, or what could help you heal it quicker, rather. Not quicker. I mean, I don't really think you can speed things up. We all have to cycle through them at necessary rates, but okay. This is it. Look to the stars again. I swear, you guys are gonna think I don't shuffle these. But yeah, Playboy Bunny. Just whenever you start to feel like you can't like what is all this for? Like this confusion about like who am I? Where do I belong in this world? What's my purpose? Look to the stars and remember that you are very much a spiritual essence having a human experience, not the other way around. Sometimes we forget that we are not our body. We are not our mind. We are our hearts. We are what we feel and hear. And then part of the human experience is learning how to balance the ego with what we know to be right in our heart. That's the challenge where we have the chance to open and grow and learn and love. So don't let this be the literal death of you. You know, it's where you could like get bitter or you could get better, but you definitely want to get better. But there's going to be a lot of healing that has to happen first. So be patient with yourself. But I'm proud of you. Like that is some heavy shit that you had to have worked through. So good for you, Playboy Bunny. Okay, Vanita Jean. Vanita Jean is up. Interesting. First time I'm using this deck tonight for our good buddy Vanita. Let's see what we got. Oh, I know you here. I know you here, girl. Okay. Guys, my child, like, we went outside today. We went to like a park, but not like a playground. We're not dumb, you know, we're doing our best. But like and it's 12 degrees, not Celsius. That's Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Fahrenheit where we are. You're welcome, Playboy Bunny. And so we don't go outside every day, mostly just because it's fucking cold. But like, you know, like we go to libraries or malls and things usually. So for us, that's where the struggle is is because like we can't even really go outside and play because it's so cold. So we don't have too many options of places to go right now. Vanita. Ooh, Vanita, yes, bitch. Yes. Commitment, happy success, and dance. And what I'm feeling for this is do yourself a happy dance. Look at this bitch. Look how excited and happy he is. Yes. You are leveling up in the best way possible. You have done the work. You have put in the time. And this is you. This is really you making a new contract and commitment with yourself and the universe that you aren't going to be doing those old ways anymore. I am so proud of you. Honestly, Vanita, this is the reading I wish my ass had right now because like I'm just not there yet. Like, I mean, we're all on different like journeys and whatever, but with this specific thing, like good for you. You have moved past some shit. You're not like in the process of still even healing it now. Like you have reason to celebrate. Vanita, you really are though one of those people. I feel like every time I read you, I'm like, why do you need a reading, bitch? Because like your shit seems to be going good. But yeah, I mean, I don't got anything else for you, Vanita. You're fine. You're always fine. I get it though. It's just nice to have the outside validation. I'd take it, you know. So good for you, Vanita. You're fine. I'm not worried about anything with you. Can I have some guys on? Oh, Serena, hi, welcome. So the list is actually closed for today because I already did about an hour and then I have a list of 14 people right now and I'm only on number 6. So I don't think you're welcome, Vanita. I don't think I'll be opening the list again, but if you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, then you can absolutely pop in. I do these at least every Thursday. But I've been adding in more since we're all quarantined and shit. I'm sorry. It's just like I have to take a break after, you know, X amount of 2 hours is my max. I can like read in a row without needing to rest. So Oh, thanks, Serena. Well, yeah, the next time, sorry, babe, you just want to make sure to turn on notifications, I guess, because it's always just like a first come, first serve. Hi, Sarabi. Okay, Tamara. Woo. I'm just fabulous. I'm feeling so much better now that I'm in here with you fine people, getting to like share some light and love, doing what I love, sharing positive energy. Okay, Tamara's here. Surabi, unfortunately, the list is closed for today. I do encourage people to continue to listen though, because a reading that might be, you know, given to somebody else, it could still have something relevant for you. But if not, just be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get it next time. Oh, Am, thank you. But it's honestly, it's like, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. I've been feeling the spectrum of everything. Anger, sadness, grief, pain, happy, joy, you know, like every single word you could think of to describe how you're feeling. I've felt it all in the last 2 weeks, as I'm sure a lot of us have, you know. This is quite the roller coaster we're on right now. But we're holding on tight and we're going to get through it. Because we are fucking warriors, bitches, okay? And nothing going to bring us down. All right, Tamara, create art, hydrate, and make a meal. Ooh, girl, you got to take better care of yourself. You're very much like, I see that you do a great job of like taking care of yourself to a certain level, but it's time to sort of deepen your journey of going within so you can raise your vibration. And the best ways for you to do that are going to be to create some art, eat healthier, and drink more water. Don't feel bad about this. Like, I'm not calling you out, because this is all shit that every single one of us in here could and should be doing more of, especially right now, because God is asking us to take the time to take care of ourselves. That's why we've been gifted this time, you know, so we can all go within and have thoughts so we can grow and heal. But yeah, it's just about taking better care of yourself, like physically, you know, not just like, I mean, the create art, but even still, like, I feel like you're somebody who, like, you know, you don't have a problem doing yoga or meditating or anything like that, but you forget maybe some of the simpler things sometimes. Yeah, I get it, girl. Like I said earlier, I was like day drinking, like it was my fucking job, you know, and I'm taking care of a kid too. So there's absolutely no judgment, you know, but I think after today, we are moving into an energy where we're starting, like, it was very much the beginning, the phase of like us all transitioning into this new way of life. And now that we're realizing that this is going to last a lot longer than any of us could have imagined, we have to figure out a way to put these healthy habits into this new life. So take all those skills and tools that you know, you've got them in your tool belt. I'm not worried about you. It's just like, don't forget the simple things, the common sense things, you know? Take care of you. Hi, Miss Michelle. So there is a list, but it's actually closed for today. I definitely recommend to subscribe and turn on notifications so you could be on next time. But also too, because there's very common energy floating around for the collective right now. You know, a reading for somebody else might resonate with you. So please watch, even if you can't get like your own personal reading, because I'm sure, you know, I feel like we're all led to where we need to be. So, okay, next up, Ayushi. Is Ayushi still here? Number 7, Ayushi. You guys see, sometimes I do drink wine or whatever in these things, but I always have my water, even if I got the wine in here too. We need to constantly, yay, Ayushi. We need to constantly be flushing ourselves with water to help flush out toxins and stale energies. Just like, we are mostly made of water, and it is so important to have that cycling through us for us to function properly. Interesting, because Ayushi's getting the self-care deck too. There's a few. I mean, you guys, you're not alone. We all have things that we need to take care of. But like the message everyone needs to hear is different. And that's why I don't ever tell myself that I'm just doing readings with one specific deck, because I have a different relationship with each deck and they all tell me different things. So Ayushi, you got the self-care deck. Okay. Ayushi, you got Nourish Your Temple. Very similar to what Tamara just had. Make an altar. And make a vision board. Yes, Ayushi. This is a time to raise your vibration so you can really get clear on what it is you're trying to manifest. If you don't already have a sacred space set aside somewhere in your room, even if it's just like everyone, whenever this card comes up, we're like, what's a fucking altar? It doesn't have to be some big elaborate thing. It could literally be like one candle. And it's just more about the intention behind it, of deciding like, okay, I'm sitting down here. This is my private area. This is my safe space where I'm going to have a moment to connect with my inner divine. And the reason why you need to be doing that is because the time right now for you especially, this is for everyone actually, everyone, but especially for you, Ayushi, is you need to get clear, very clear, crystal fucking clear about what it is you want in life. You know, because sometimes we have an idea of what we want and then the universe sends it to us, but we weren't clear enough and we realize, oh, I didn't exactly want that. So, you know, I'm sure you figured out what you want in life by realizing what you don't want. So that's a good place to start if you don't know what you want. But the basic areas, you know, to manifest are like family life, love life, career, finances. If money didn't matter, if circumstances didn't matter, if none of those things mattered, what would you want your life to look like? And dream as fucking big as you can right now. We are going through such a shift in the entire universe that there is going to be so much magic, like fucking fireworks around the world when all of this is over, of just explosions of people who have been diligently like working on themselves and towards their spiritual goals and growth. And you're included in that, Ayushi. You need to be taking a little bit better care of yourself. Definitely like how she's like holding her like sacral or solar plexus chakra. I mean, kind of hard to tell, but that area, you know, really focus on channeling positive energies into those chakras so you can unblock those, and that'll help you gain clarity about what it is you want in life. Okay. So Ayushi, hope you found that helpful. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, next we have Valentina Fernandez. Valentina Fernandez, are you still here? Valentina Fernandez. Valentina Fernandez. Okay, I can't tell what that emoji is. It looks like somebody's like, is that dabbing or what is that what they call that? That's what that emoji looks like on my thing. It's funny, whatever it is. Hi, Moniz. Welcome. Hi, Jennifer. Sorry, the list is actually already closed for today, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. I might just start going live every day because it's not just for you guys too. It helps keep me grounded. I love doing this, especially like it gives me a sense of community through this quarantine. You know, to feel like it helps me feel connected. So please turn on notifications because for those of you that don't know, I'm a single mom and I travel the world full time with my 3-year-old daughter. So I can't like ever set a specific time because it just largely depends on what her little 3-nager mood is for the day. She's doing pretty good today. She's come in here a few times, but she's not being too bad. We love her. Valentina Fernandez. Last call for Valentina Fernandez. Last call. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got sneeze. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's really, I just do it a first come, first serve. I usually make I usually do at least 20 readings with 2 lists. Yeah, I don't think yes, baby. I taught her how to knock on the door. Yes, baby. Come in. Do you need something? You want to say hi real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let her say hi. So anyways, I taught her how to knock on the door. And so she like just opened it and then she shut it and then knocked and tried again. I'm so proud of you. Yay, you're doing good knocking. Mwah, love you. Okay, mommy's almost done, baby. I just have a few more and then we'll come play, okay? All right, love you. Thank you for doing good listening. I know it's real tricky when mommy does business, but I'm almost done. Okay. So yeah, it's actually gonna, Sam M, it's you now. Okay, baby, stop. I'm doing business, please. You gotta be quiet if you're in here, otherwise you have to get out. We're just gonna have to skip Valentina, and it'll be Sam M now. I know Sam's here because they just asked, am I coming up? So, all right, Sam M. So yeah, Sam M was number 9. And then number 10 is, hey, if I have to ask you again, I'm putting you out of my room. This is my private area, and I let you be in here if you're doing good listening. Okay, you gotta go now. Sorry. Then stop, Autumn. I already asked you a bunch of times. That's too many times.
I want to cuddle.
You can't cuddle right now. Just gave you a cuddle, and when I'm done, a quick one. Okay, hurry, real quick. Okay, go. Go, Judy, go. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, so Sam M. Oh, wait, I already did all your cards. Okay. Ooh, Sam M. You're going to laugh at this one, Sam, but you got plan a vacation. I'll go into that more in a minute. Use your hands and abundance planning. Oh, Sam, so much planning for you to do. Okay, so obviously nobody's really going on vacation right now, but this will be ending. And when you get a card that says plan a vacation, it doesn't mean go out and book a trip tomorrow. Like I always recommend to people Pinterest boards. Pinterest is a great tool for manifesting without spending the money, but what it's going to do is it's going to help lift your vibration and help you focus on where you want your life to go and be when all of this does stop. And because you got abundance planning too, like this is like very much like about creating what you want. Plan a luxury vacation is what I'm feeling, like something to like imagine, like if you had all the money in the world and at your disposal, where would you go? What would you do? And then go make a Pinterest board about that. Because this, even if you just spend 10, 15 minutes doing that, that will significantly raise your vibration. And it's using your hands because you have to swipe to pin. But yeah, this just more so too is about like getting creative and crafty. It could be with painting, or obviously here she's like molding something. You can even play with Play-Doh, or you could go outside and remember when you're in school and you get the pine cone and then you put the peanut butter on it and the bird seeds, just like doing something like crafty like that to just help you stay present and let go of the anxiety. Because I do feel like you have a lot of anxiety right now, rightfully so. We're all experiencing some, but that's why, the universe, God just really wants to let you know that this isn't going to be forever. So start thinking about the future. It's safe and it's okay to imagine what life is going to be after this, okay? So I hope you found that helpful, Sam. That was a pretty clear, straightforward one for you. Yes, we all need to get our creative juices flowing. Okay, so Naya J. Is that what it is? Is Naya still here? I can't read my own handwriting. This is why I need you on it. But yeah, Naya J is what I have next. Naya. You're welcome, Sam. Make that Pinterest board. Get her done. Oh, yeah, Naya's still here. Naya's right there. She said, yay, okay. Naya's turn. Yeah, I thought I had seen you, but then I was like, what? Did I write Naya or Nia? Whatever. Okay. Ooh, Naya. Okay. You got hope. Oh, I love the energy of this card. Wisdom. Hello. And music. Oh, man. So music, again, is just a very healing tool. You choose the vibe, like you choose what, the reason why music is so beneficial to vibrating higher and healing is because it forces us to feel something if it's good. It helps us emote, whether it's either a release, like getting rid of toxic energies, or to draw in positive ones. So, like when you're going through a breakup and you listen to the same song over and over again, because it just like really helps you like get all that shit out. That's exactly what you need to be doing right now, is like really marinating on one song that will help bring you hope. Because you have all of this wisdom that you've already gained from the lessons you've been through in life. But like a lot of people, you're going through a bit of a funk right now. And the music is just going to help like keep your energy light and positive. So keep hope alive. Keep hope alive for sure. And make yourself a new playlist. You're the second person today who has really had a necessity to just start jamming out to some good tunes that are going to raise their vibe. So, but yeah, you've got this, so even if your form of self-care through all this craziness and chaos is just like drowning yourself in your headphones and like tuning out the world, that's fine. It is totally fine. That's a healthy survival tactic. Okay. Oh, Noemi, hello. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful, Naya. Sorry, guys, I'm speeding this up because if you remember, I said a few minutes back, I need to take a shit. So next, it's going to be Claudia. Is Claudia still here? Claudia. Claudia. You're welcome, Naya. Hope that gave you some guidance, clarity, validation, whatever you needed. Everyone's looking for something different when they come into a reading, and I just hope they leave with whatever it was they needed. So, thanks, Naomi or Noemi. Sorry, I think I pronounced it right the first time, and then I got it wrong that second time. Okay, so Claudia. Ooh, they're flying out. Claudia, you got 4 cards. They all came from the self-care deck too. Meditate, journal, build strength. Oh, girl. And write a gratitude list. Claudia. Yes, child. Baba, I've got like 4 more and then I'm all done, okay? Please. If you're in here, you have to be quiet or I will boot your little ass right out of the room. Okay.
Like a kombucha. Like a kombucha.
Yes, like a kombucha. Okay, so Claudia, there's just a lot of healing that needs to be done here. You need to, okay, so I want you to know that you are capable of healing yourself. You don't need any outside tools or forces. And I think that's why you very much got like all the cards about like going within. Write a gratitude list, meditate, journal, build strength. Like these all, like you didn't get any of the family cards, you didn't get, music, you didn't get any of these like outside tools, because it's about learning that you can build the strength from within you. And look how open that bitch's third eye is. But what I feel from this is like, when you are regularly in a healthy self-care practice where you're journaling every day, meditating every day, writing a gratitude list every day, and honestly, these 3 things are the 3 most basic things that we should and could all be doing to help raise our vibration and keep us healthy in our mind, body, and soul through all of this. But yeah, that's really going to help you build the strength and realize that it was within you all along. That's why even I'm very much about like crystal healing and the powers of it, but I don't tell people you have to go out and buy all these crystals. I'm bringing up Pinterest because like you can make a Pinterest board of crystals, and even just staring at the crystal, you'll still get the vibrational effects of it, because crystals are that strong and that powerful. And it really is just about intention. That's why I bought this little amethyst candle. It's not a crystal, it's just a candle, but it's like the vibe that it gives me is very like crystal-like energy, So it's like, I'm feeling like Keep it simple, stupid. You know, I'm not calling you stupid, but you know what I'm saying? Should I just start downloading that? Yeah, exactly. So then just keep doing what you're doing. Because it is, I see it as a progression. Like it's a progression of you going within and learning how to implement this daily self-love practice into your life. And it's going to give you the strength and confidence you need to get you to that next level. But you don't even need to be worrying about what that next level is yet, because you very much should be focused on your healing journey right now. It's all about the deep inner healing, and we're being provided with an opportunity for that. So get working on that gratitude list, okay? All right, Claudia, hope you found that helpful. Next is Chrissy Chandler. Chrissy Chandler, are you still here? My lady love, she came in at the end. We added her. We've got our 3 last minute add-ons left, and then I can go take my poop. Chrissy Chandler. You're welcome, Claudia. Yay. Oh, you guys, this makes my heart so happy. I'm so happy to do this. I'm gonna make a serious career out of this. I got some things in the works right now that I'll tell you guys about eventually, but wait till they're a little more solid before I start putting them out there. Chrissy Chandler, last call for Chrissy Chandler. Okay. Aw, thanks, Monica. Welcome. Welcome to probably one of the more inappropriate tarot readers you'll ever come across. I'm full of dick jokes and poop jokes. Although the poop, you guys, I'm sorry, I keep talking about poop, but you know, I'm trying to get out of here so I can go take my poop. That's not a joke. That's because I ate not too long before I did this, and I just my body's got to release. Everybody poops. It's not weird to me. I grew up with a single mom. There were 3 kids of us in this tiny, tiny ass, like little 2-bedroom shack where I shared a bedroom with my sister and brother. And we only had 1 bathroom. So with 3 kids and a mom, like 4 people in 1 house, 1 bathroom, somebody was always pooping while somebody else was brushing their teeth and somebody else was showering, because that's, you know, we all 3 had to get ready for school. So I'm just like, you know, personal boundaries or something that took me a long time to learn. Okay, Chrissy Chandler, we're just moving on. Am, it's Am's turn. Yay. Okay. Listen, bowel movement pause. Yes, exactly. Well, you know, if we were all just a little, you hear that little knock? Yes, come in.
I just wanted a little bit of cuddles.
Oh, a little. I just want a little bit of cuddles. Okay, come here. Come here. 1 quick cuddle. Just Am doesn't mind. Am doesn't mind a bubbaroo cuddle. Okay. Here we go. I'm almost done, baby. Just 2 more, okay? I love you. Thank you for being such a good listener and so patient, okay? Go, Judy, go. Go, Judy, go. I'm almost done. Almost done. Go, Judy, go. Go, Judy, go. Sometimes I gotta hype her out of the room. Everybody needs their own hype woman or hype man. Okay. Ooh, interesting. And I'm feeling pretty proud of you, actually, for these 2 that popped out. I know you've been on a journey, and I really feel that there's some growth happening. Yes. And then the build strength just flew the fuck out for you. Yes. Okay. Positive affirmations, family, and build strength, So I definitely feel like everything that you're doing, like you've been good and it's working for you. It's moving you in this direction for your shit to start coming together again. Because I know you were kind of a little bit stuck there for a minute, but you're doing it. I'm proud of you. I really feel it's just more of like an affirmation reading of like, I pulled some bonus just because, you know, I love you. You got increase, and deception. So, but what I'm feeling with this deception is like, don't lie to yourself and try to say like, oh, this shit isn't working. Because you know it is. Like God is letting you know right now that what you're doing is working. Autumn, not right now. I'm almost done. You're doing it. You're on the right path. You're moving forward. Just keep doing what you're doing. Where I know before your readings would sometimes be like, oh, you're not doing this. I just told you last week to do this. You're not doing it. But now I feel like you're doing it. And it's like, I think you're realizing it doesn't have to be some overwhelming thing. Like it can just be, something like quick, but just to make sure you're regularly showing yourself that love to help you move forward and heal and grow. And you're doing it, real short for you today because it was pretty clear and on point. All right, Christina. Yeah, good, Am. I'm proud of you. I felt like when those cards came out, I'm like, oh, she didn't even like need a reading this week. But last one, okay? Come on, last one. Oh. Okay, 7 kisses. Go, Tootie, go. Okay, you're welcome, Am. Yeah, I'm just so proud of you. Christina. Oh, I'm excited to do you, Christina. So Christina is one of my client turned friend. I met her in Florida when I was holding meditation workshops and things on the beach. And I've read her a few times, so I'm excited to see what the cards say. Interesting that I'm using this deck for you, the self-care one. Because Christina has been, well, at least last time we talked, she was definitely doing her work. Ooh, connect with crystals. Take a walk and read. Ooh. Okay, so Christina, I'm not trying to like put all your stuff out there, but obviously I know you a little more intimately. And I'm sorry, Katrina, the list is actually closed, mostly because I just need to go take a shit and I'm on my last reading. So love you, but I can't. I gotta poop, guys. I can't do any more after this. I've already been going 2 hours because I had another one that I did for an hour before this, but it was buffering for a lot of people. So I opened it up. So, okay. So yeah, Christina, there's definitely some healing to be done here still. But what I'm feeling with the reading and the taking a walk is almost like I'm going to go ahead and assume, tell me if I'm wrong, but your living situation is still what it was. Is that correct? Because whatever it is, the reason why I'm feeling the read and take a walk right now is this is what you should be doing to maybe escape your environment at sometimes, like if you feel like, we're all kind of self-quarantine, self-isolating right now. And what, you are? Oh my goodness. Okay, well then it's a totally different vibe, but still for the same reason. It's just to help you get out of your head, but I've been stuck inside for a long time. Yeah. So this is the thing. It's like, take a walk. Like most places you are still able to go on a walk. And I didn't really know this. I know I could have Googled it for where I am, but I didn't. And I was just like being this victim of like, oh, I can't even go outside. But that's not my case. Like we're not Italy where I'm at. And we can still go outside and go on walks. And so, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes a day, like a walk around the block, just to like breathe in the outside or feel the, I don't want to say fresh air because, not everyone's air around them's fresh, but just for a change of environment and scenery. But like I was saying with the Pinterest boards with the connect with crystals, I'm not sure which one you need right now, but I do recommend, I think I told you this before about making the Pinterest board with crystals, but anyways, if not, go and do it now and just start looking up crystals and choose 3 that you feel like, yeah, just clear my head. That would be a good idea. Yeah, exactly. And yes, baby, I'm on my last one. I can't right now. Okay, please, no cuddles right now. And then read is like because I don't feel like this is like reading to educate yourself. I very much feel like you should be reading instead of watching TV kind of deal. Like there's plenty of books that are just as entertaining, if not. Autumn, Nebraska. Okay, out, go. Nope, go. Bye, thank you, bye. Sorry, guys. Mama Bear had to come out. Hi, Chrissy. Sorry, I'm I'm on the last reading and the list is closed because I need to go and take a poop. So please subscribe. How many YouTubers is like their pitches? I need to take a shit, but don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, no, I can't do any more, guys. I would honestly, I would, yeah. I've already been going an hour, guys. I know it's like says only an hour, and I know I go 2 hours, but that's because this is the second video because a lot of people were buffering in the last one. So sorry, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. I do this every Thursday, but I'm doing it more regularly as well, going to be moving forward since a lot of people are quarantined and we could all use some extra love and attention and guidance right now. So yeah, anyways, Christina, find like a recreational read. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you do a lot of reading because you have to for like different work things or whatever, but you need to read for fun is what this is. Because this is what's going to help you through this. Taking daily walks, reading for fun instead of like numbing yourself with the TV. You know, I know we've all probably done that a lot more lately than we normally do, at least for me specifically. I am just speaking for me. But I also know that I'm human. We're all human. So yeah, we should all be reading more. You know, I have a book. You see this book right next to my bed over there? Boop, boop. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm literally going to smoke a bowl and get in bed and read a book because I'll put that book up again. Yeah, see, there you go. You know, we just got to keep just like trying to change it up, you know, because we are eventually, we are going to all be bored and get real sick of this shit. So it is one of those things we want to just make sure we're doing the best we can. Like, I lost my shit the last 2 weeks, downward spiral. I don't know if I said this in this hour, but in the last one, like I really did. I probably drank, like day drank like 5 days in the last 2 weeks. I probably only drank 5 days total all of 2019, you know? So the fact that I drank so much last week was kind of like, I could tell like, oh my gosh, I'm fucking spiraling out of control. Like what's happening? You know, so I'm guilty too of like needing to find healthier ways to cope with the chaos. So nobody's alone in this, but yeah, very simple. Read recreationally, take a walk and connect with crystals because that's what's going to help you on this next phase of your healing journey. I'm going to pull one more for you just because, you know, not that I don't love everybody. If you don't get a clarifier, it's not that I don't love you. It's just that I didn't really feel like I needed one for you. And when I say I'm going to pull one because I love you, I mean, that doesn't mean I don't love other people as, you know, so. Oh my God, that's been hard. Yeah, like I was losing my mind. I mean, I'm only human, and I forget that I am only a human because I have, you know, already transmuted so much pain and adversity in my life and, you know, made lemonade out of lemons. But this is a whole new fucking lemon. And I'm just figuring out and learning with the rest of you, like, well, shit, do I make tequila with this lemon or do I make, you know, alcohol-free lemonade? Today I made alcohol-free lemonade, but I will be smoking a bowl tonight because I just want to smoke a bowl and read a trashy romance novel. That's what that is. That's a trashy romance novel. I'm not trying to educate myself. I'm trying to get my dick wet, you know? It's like a very different vibe. Oh, thanks, Hammond. I really appreciate that. But yeah, you know, it's good. It's like, I think it's, for a lot of us, it's about learning to, be there for ourselves, honestly, is how I'm feeling. Like we're all isolated for a reason. Like, yes, we can FaceTime and yes, we can, you know, talk to our friends. And we're so grateful that we're so blessed to live in a time where we have all of these things like the internet and FaceTime. Because this isn't the first pandemic the world has experienced. So that's how we know this isn't the end of the world. This is just like a very big turning point and growth opportunity for it. But anyways, okay. So Christina, you got kindred, when I pulled extra cards, clarifiers, you got kindred partnership and a consciousness of lack. So what I'm feeling like this though, is that like you're in a distracting relationship. I don't even know, you know, not necessarily like boyfriend, girlfriend, but situation. And you shouldn't be focused on this right now because like, I don't feel that it is something that is going to be moving forward. I feel like this is still very much a time for you to be going within and still working on your healing. We have a lot of catching up to do, Christina. Like I might have to like video you or something, but because yeah, like I'm curious to see where things actually are with you, especially with these cards. But anyways, guys, we Muppet, love you to death. Live, love, cherish each other. I'm doing fabulous. It is a big release that we're going through right now. Yes, maybe add to the list. List is closed. Yes, okay. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Am. Thank you, everybody who has stayed with me. Christina, maybe I'll text you tomorrow or something. You could FaceTime or something. But yeah, I am done now, guys. I've been going over 2 hours now because I did another one and then I did this one. And okay, hold on. And I have to go take a poop. I've had to poop for like 40 minutes now. So held my shit in and now it's time for me to go have a big fucking release. All right, kids. Yeah, I know that was a real nasty note to end on, but you know, if it ain't nasty, it ain't for me. Love you, kids. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. Special shout out to my super awesome moderator. Hey, Thank you, Am, for everything you do to help me. Love you. Yes, Am. I will see you tomorrow for my workout or our workout. All right. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I hadn't. I took a few weeks off, but tomorrow I'm starting again. I'm going to be working out live on YouTube every morning, no specific time. But yeah, that's why I turn on notifications. And I encourage people to work out with me, or if you're not working out, it's just like, you know, you could have me on in the background while you're journaling or doing your self-care or whatever it is you need. But it's just like kind of to help build some structure around that. And that's why I started doing it for myself, because I needed more structure. All right, kids. Love you. I'll see you soon. Definitely next Thursday, but if not, maybe sooner. Love you. Bye. Bye.